One other point is that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised that we will preserve az-zikr means Quran. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised to preserve the Holy Quran, it does not mean only the text of the Holy Quran, also its meaning, also its interpretation. And that interpretation came through a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it is also, it has no parallel that the sayings of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the events of his life were preserved in the ahadith in a manner that has no parallel in any other religion or any other race. If you know that we are now, alhamdulillah, compiling all the narrations that are attributed to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All the narrations, all the riwayat, all the ahadith attributed to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whether sahih or hasan or da'if or munkar, whatever. We are compiling these, and then at the same time we are trying to mention the comments of the muhaddithin on the chain of narrators of that hadith. If you open, normally every Muslim knows there are 6 books that are taken as the most authentic books. But if you open any one of that book, it will tell you that the author has gathered this riwayat from whom, then he narrates it from another person, from another person, from another person. If you want to know about a particular narrator, how he was, just put your finger on that, and you will find the Asma or Rijal, the books of Asma or Rijal, who will tell you how he was, how his memory was, and how his character was, and whether he could be reliable or not. All these things are preserved in the books of Asma or Rijal. No one can say that I do not find who is this who narrates this hadith or this riwayah. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preserved the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a way that cannot be refuted at all. And alhamdulillah, we know for sure that this narration is correct. This is, at least acceptable, and this is not reliable. Every hadith, alhamdulillah, we know that. So this is the miracle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.